I recently read one article that Zepto has pulled out from its IPO. The two big reasons for it can be, first is that they are like constantly being compared to its competitors. For example, Eternals had two brands. First is Zomato and second is their Blinkit. Blinkit has recently became profitable, but the cushioning they had is of Zomato, because when they were trying to grow, they could use the cash flow of Zomato to fuel their success. But with the time, Zepto has realized that they don't have this kind of cushioning, because whenever they used to like require some kind of investment, they had to look towards their prior investors to like again invest in them. So this must be the first reason. And second is the really interesting one. I analyzed their market report, and which says that in last 2 years they have like doubled their operational revenue. In last 2 years they have increased their dark stores in the 3x multiple, and in terms of their daily orders, it has like doubled in last 1 year. But their overall losses have increased because they have to like highly invest on their dark stores. So that was really interesting to see like how the market performance is being affected because of the ongoing developments of the dark stores. But it's not something new. Like according to my research, Amazon had also done this same thing. The difference is that Zepto is not finding the place to like capture the market with the pace that Amazon did, because their competition is too hard to crack, and like basically they had to do some marketing tricks, etc., which will again require a lot of cash burn. And so also one more thing that I realized is how much valuation affects because of your market perception. Because in October 2025, Zepto was being valued to like $7 billion, and in March 2020 it was around like $5.6 billion. Sorry, in March 2026 it was like $5.6 billion, which is a huge drastic amount of decrease. And in June, when they were planning to like go for the IPO, the market correction says that it was around $4 to $5 billion. So the future for Zepto is not looking good. And in one sentence or one line, I could summarize it like failure of one will fuel the success for others. For example, in this last 2 years where Zepto has like collapsed with time, the Blinkit and Swiggy and Instamart had like shown a greater level of growth in terms of their revenue. So that was something interesting for me to see in this quick commerce place. So yeah, that was my day 8, and this was my 30-minute research challenge. I could like show you what's my 30-minute like, and let's go